The Lansdowne Theater was a location where people would meet and sort of a heart of the community. When the theater was lit and people were coming in, there was a real sense of feeling and community pride. The theater was shuttered for so long. Please join us in helping to save the Lansdowne Theater.
The Lansdowne Theater and its 1927 grandeur is one of the last movie palaces in the Philadelphia region that's still largely intact and has the promise of reopening.
The theater coming back online as a performing arts venue, it just makes a lot of sense with what Lansdowne is about. Historically, people who live in this area know this as a town that really prizes the arts as a big part of what we're about.
The Lansdowne's very uniquely positioned in that while it's been closed for over 20 years, it still retains much of its appearance from the 1920s. As you walk through and then enter into the large auditorium, the thing that strikes you immediately is the volume of the space. You don't find 1,300-seat theaters on every corner anymore. They don't exist.
When I walked into Lansdowne, I walked in and I looked up and I was just sinking it all in. I was connected immediately to just the great energy and great vibe.
I was amazed that the theater was shuttered for so long, and so much is still here of the original fabric, the original fixtures, the original fabric on the wall, and the original seats. That is giving the historic Lansdowne Theater Group the roadmap for its restoration.
It's amazing to see the details that are in this place, the plasterwork, the filigree on the ends of the seating and everything. I mean, just details that you don't see anymore. It's beautiful. I mean, people go through this town, and if they remember nothing else, they remember this beautiful old theater.
Theater, sitting in the central business district, right in the heart, can really be a catalyst to encourage additional economic development. We can see 75,000 to 100,000 visitors coming to Lansdowne every year.
We hope that we'll draw people not from just the immediate community, but from the main line, from the rest of Delaware County, from South Jersey, from Center City, Philadelphia.
I've seen it happen in other communities where a successful process has evolved and it's revitalized the whole community economically, and a sense of community spirit, and it's a great rallying point for any community.
It's going to be about live productions here, and it's going to be a combination of national music acts. We're going to have nonprofit performing arts groups from throughout the region. We hope to have lectures here, we hope to have movies here, and to make the arts more accessible to people. So we really see the Lansdowne Theater as the engine that drives economic development for our immediate community, but its ripple effect throughout the immediate communities, Clifton Heights, Upper Darby, Drexel Hill, into Philadelphia, the potential here is enormous. And I think when people come and see the theater, it becomes apparent to them very quickly what this theater is and what it can be again.
You're taken by the ones who got the least amount to give.
We did a Straight No Chaser concert back in 2010 as sort of to try out the theater, to make sure that our assumptions were correct. And largely our assumptions were correct. We filled the house.
It was unbelievable how the audience responded and how the artists responded and it was an over-the-top experience.
In this day and age, it's so rare to have something like that that's operating and doing well. So I just think it's so truly unique to see a theater like this in operation.
It could be, a crown jewel for Lansdowne.
This project has so many reasons to support it financially, and then once we're open, to buy tickets here, and if nothing else, to cheer us on. It's just something that you want to be a part of. And join us, please join us at the Lansdowne Theater. Make a contribution today. Make this unique space come back to life and come time and time again.